thanks for watching. It's not been too long ago since I posted my last update video. In that video I showed the ported 70mm throttle body that I had and the Kenne performance upper plenum that is rounded and not squared off at the back. It was designed that way to smooth airflow and to evenly disperse the boosted air into the cylinders. While this plenum is an improvement over the stock unit, it is not as good as if you would pair it with the RJC Kenne upper plenum plate. Keep in mind, if you are going to order a power plate, that you have to get the correct power plate for the correct plenum that you're running. You can see here the difference between the Kenne plenum on the inside and the stock unit, and it obviously doesn't have the EGR tube, which sticks up right where the boost air is going to be cramming through the smaller opening on the stock unit, and they have shaved it off on the Kenne unit. I was surprised whenever I got this power plate at how much airflow it actually cut off, and I know that it's proven that this adds power, but it still just freaks me out how large the stock intake opening is. I just couldn't believe how much of that area was actually closed off by this plate. Since you use a gasket on both sides of the plate, and the plate is actually closed off where the EGR tube goes, it acts as an EGR delete, which is cool. Here you can see the engine with the stock plenum and throttle body and vacuum block, and here it is once I updated all of that stuff. I actually did leave the throttle body stock, however. The reason for that is that it is debatable if a larger throttle body actually helps on these cars, and I know for a fact that it has been proven that the Kenne plenum does flow better, especially with a power plate, than the stock unit does. Along with making the idle more stable, it seemed like this car was a little more responsive when you kick into it. That might have just been my imagination. And it also seems like it likes to break them loose more, shifting in a second, which these cars are known for anyway, but it really seems like it does it with ease now. It's been a blast driving it since I put the power plate in, and I would recommend it to just about anybody. I know that I was on the fence about it in my last video, and I'm glad that you guys suggested I actually go ahead and buy it, because it really is awesome. I took the Grand National to a car show here recently, and everybody loved it. There were a lot of old restored cars there that looked a lot nicer than my car did, but I still seemed to have a group of people around mine for quite a bit of the time. There were other cool Buicks there as well, like my friend Steve Kaufman's 85 T-Type that's got an upgrade turbo on it. That thing's badass. Well, I think I've covered about everything for this video. I think I'll end it with a couple of burnouts. Thanks for watching.